Okay. Right, hello and welcome back to Age of Empires, Rise of Rome. Now, last time I had a bit of a internet connection issue, so we ended the session midway through a level. We'll finish it off now, and then we'll probably proceed on to the next level. Or maybe start the next campaign. It was Hittites. All these are other games which I'd been playing in the past. So yes, I think this was it. Yep, this is it. Okay. Now we had lost our catapults. Would like some more gold. But let's just build a bunch of axemen to deal with all this. Maybe also a stables. So yes, this level we had been fighting against two Egyptian enemies. I think they're Egyptian, are they? Yep, they're Egyptian. Rare, which had been up here, the red team, and Ramses, which is down here, which we're currently fighting against. And they're killing my hoplites. Those are expensive. Oh, they've got composite blue. Okay. I'm kind of short on gold, and I don't know. Well, we can get some gold. We can trade gold with their docks. There we go. That and that. Build another barracks. Because if we don't have anything else, we at least have an axeman. And bowman. Oh, hello. You won't build that barracks. Good. Uh-oh. Hoplite! He's probably going to make mincemeat of all of our guys. They have very high armor. Yeah. They're no joke. Get that composite bowman. Hoplites, run away from them. Because they're faster than you are. Build another one. And you lot. Start trading with that. We'll space you out a bit. So you're shooting the, you're near the shoreline. There. There. Aha! This will be at least a way we can get some gold. Here we go. We need our woodcutters closer to the source of wood. We also have those ones up there. Our ships, fishing ships. You go there. 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 Go there. And you could build another archery range up here. Okay, everyone start deforesting the area. Our base is slightly on fire. It's because we've been facing off against attacks the whole time. Upgrade that so that we can get more range. I'm pretty sure you can starve the AI in Age of Empires of resources. Okay. Now, we're sort of just going to have to rush their base and hope for the best. They'll probably slaughter all my guys horribly. And take out their weaker units, or their villagers perhaps. Come on, chase him down! Okay, I've got more gold now. So, we have a siege workshop. Good, we can get some more siege weapons. And I'll build an academy. We don't get composite bowmen. So we don't really have an answer to that. We can build cavalry, actually. Which would help. And also build swordsmen. Now that we're getting some gold. That just gave me an idea. Hello, little villager. You're repairing it, are you? Just wait a moment. Another villager will be on his way to repair the building. Composite bowmen have a higher attack, but they don't necessarily have a higher range. Oh. Well, okay. Upgrade that. Upgrade infantry armor, not enough food. See, they have 7 range. We have 6 range. And I feel Age of Empires is a little fuzzy on, like, max ranges. Because it's not really common to have, like... If you've got a unit which has 7 range, or like a tower which has a maximum range of like 8, or whatever the range of these are, 7, and you have a unit with 8 range, I find oftentimes both can end up attacking each other anyway. Like, it's not as clear cut. Or it's just, oh, it's out of range. Poke that once. Are they just not coming? Do they not have any villagers left? Oh, leave my catapult alone. Okay, get some broadswordsmen. There we go. How are we going? Yeah. We'll get a bit of food from these. Oh, there's some more stone over there, and there's some gold over there. I'm bobbing my head to music. I love the soundtrack so much. Okay, that's maximum. Oh, do we have a... Did we get logistics? Yes we did. Okay. You, go over here. We have a priest. Get astrology. Priest, get on the boat. Actually, we could build a house. Because we're down 2. Not enough gold. Go. Go over there.
Oh, nice.
Get all the food remaining on that gazelle. I want to see all of you with a giant steak in your hands. There we go. How did they get so many for one gazelle? Okay, and we'll be able to heal our dudes. Get astrology? Yeah, we did. Converting composite bowmen is difficult. Because priests only have 25 hit points, so they tend to die in the process. Also, maybe it's... I can't remember. Some factions have resistance to conversion. I can't remember all the bonuses for different factions. Okay. Our army was looking pretty pathetic before, what with all the axemen, but it's looking much nastier now. Thank you. Thanks for the bioils. Okay. We'll just have to try and deal with the enemies as they come and attack us while we take out their buildings. Our cavalry will be good for that. Do with some more cavalry armor. Yep. Maybe they've run out of infantry. Paint. Also destroy their houses. Make it harder for them to build units in retaliation. Why did you take so long to attack? Go up there. They did have units before, didn't they? What happened to them all? Oh, they were chasing my guys up here. I don't know. All their villagers seem to be dead, so they must have run out of resources. That's it. You can starve the AI of resources. Keep the scouts nearby, because they give wider view range. Let the cacophonous sound of sword clashes commence. Check out that over there. There's another watchtower. Yeah, they're not building any ships either, so there. Hey. I was worried this was going to be much more prolonged than it's turning out to be. Oh, careful. This is what I meant when I said that the AI likes to... If you put the AI on instant build, you tend to end up having a big issue with it because they like building towers everywhere. So you're sort of wading through watchtowers or, you know, initially watchtowers. If you're playing a random map, however, you're probably going to be going up against guard towers or possibly even ballista towers, which are oh so fun to go up against. The elite units in Age of Empires kind of get a bit ridiculous. I've mentioned Centurions and Legions and Helipolis, and then you have ballista towers. Are you just attacking them? I suppose if you've got nothing else to do, you can't do anything else. But yeah, ballista towers are a pain. Juggernauts are even a large pain as well. An upgraded version of the catapult trireme. He's dealing damage to it. Okay, we're actually also going to have to wipe out all the factions, so I think Rare still has some units over here somewhere. And build a scout. Demolish those farms. Just let the catapults deal with them. Stone throwers. There we go. Yeah, I had food down here. Okay, well, just collect that gold. You can also collect that gold. And you start exploring over here. It might be just a villager wandering around on its own. Or not wandering around, it'll just be standing around on its own. you can get that. You can build this there. And let's have a look. There's nothing over there. Some more stone. And some wood cutting over here. Oh, there we go. I'll keep exploring. Anything else? Okay, you go down there. I'm gonna want you to go over and deal with that. Deal with that. Storage pit. Yep. And okay, go and attack that. They built that and they didn't mine any of the resources there. Okay, go down there. Fair bit of gold over here. You could actually like land some villages here, mine it, then escape quickly. Okay, is there anything else around here? Nope. So it's just their docks. Yep. Okay. I didn't want to destroy their docks at first because, you know, I'm making gold from it. Not like I expect. I don't suppose I didn't expect them to have a secret army hidden somewhere. Yep. Rare defeated. Well, this was a rather fun map. Rather intense at the beginning. Ugh. Congratulations! You have broken the back of Egypt's military and secured Kadesh. By preserving this city, you have not only grown in stature among your allies, but also ensured a quick and virtually unopposed march into Lower Egypt. Historical outcome. Hittite spies tricked Ramses into believing that the Hittite army was many miles from Kadesh as he approached. Convinced that he was in no danger, Ramses led his army of 4 divisions string out. Let his army of 4 divisions string out as it approached the city. Just as the lead Amun division was going into the camp, the Hittite army came out of hiding behind Kadesh and shattered the 2nd division in line, the rear division. With his army split and at risk of being defeated in detail, Ramses rushed the Amun division into the battle and restored the situation. With the arrival of more divisions from the south, the Hittites withdrew across the Orontes River. Although the battle ended in a draw, the Egyptian army was badly mauled and incapable of further offensive action. Ramses withdrew. 14 years later, in 1270 BC, the Egyptians and Hittites made peace and agreed to aid each other if either was attacked. The impetus for this peace may have been the exhaustion of both parties, the rise of Assyrian power to the east, or concern about other forces not understood today. The peace held for 70-some years until the Hittites were suddenly overrun by enemies not yet identified in the catastrophe of 1200 BC. The Egyptians were also attacked, but survived, barely. That's the Sea People. It's rather impressive that we know so much about a battle which was so long ago. Anyway. Yay! And that was the last battle of the Reign of the Hittites campaign for the demo. So, I believe the first mission would play for the Age of Empires campaign would be the Glory of Greece campaign. I don't think there's a specific order for them. Let me just have a look. Visions will be away for a moment, but I'll still be here. Let's see. Age of Empires Wiki. Okay, here we go. And first one, and if there's a list, then I'll just go by that. It's not like there's a, there's really an order, but I'll at least be able to get the all of the campaigns which are featured. Voices of Babylon, Glory of Greece, Yamato, Empire of the Rising Sun. Oh, they're actually, that seems a bit odd. The wiki's saying it's just listing the, definitive edition versions, having sort of overwritten the original ones. I would have both of them, but in different sections. Anyway, There's not really a specific order to go through them. I don't think there's a specific difficulty for them. So, I'll just go with Glory of Greece. Whoop. Okay, that's fine. So, we'll go with Glory of Greece. On moderate. I kind of wish we could get higher quality versions of those. It's hard to make out. It's an army marching out of its marching out of the Greek settlement, but anyway. The Ice Age land grab, 2000 BC. The Ice Age is over and food is plentiful. To survive and grow in an increasingly hostile world, however, your tribe must take possession of good forage lands. There are 3 other tribes in this area already. The Dorians are the strongest. Both build 5 farms to establish your presence in the valley, while destroying all Dorian farms to weaken your most powerful neighbor. It may be necessary to eliminate the Ionians or Tyrrhenians first to obtain a foothold in this area. Destroy all Dorian farms and establish 5 farms. So yeah, we are Athens. Over here, there's Thebes, Mycenae, Pylos, Ithaca. History. Population growth and the building of villages followed the introduction of agriculture to Greece. Oh, and building of villages, not villagers. I'm thinking, this is getting very, implementing game mechanics into the real world. Followed the introduction of agriculture to Greece by immigrants from the east around 6000 BC. The first Greek farmers grew vegetables and cereals and kept sheep. As farming became more efficient, the Greeks developed new industries, especially pottery making, metalworking, boat making, and trade. By 3000 BC, the technology of making bronze had migrated west from Asia Minor, and the Greeks were making bronze weapons and tools. Although the Greek climate was mild, most of the land was broken or mountainous, and good farmland was limited. Competition for farmland and mineral resources fostered conflict. Tribes warred with each other by destroying their enemies' ability to obtain food. Crops were burnt, olive trees were cut down, and livestock was stolen or killed. villagers moved from locations near farms to hilltop citadels that were more easily defended. Hint, the best place for your town centre may be poorly guarded. Attack only when you are truly ready. The Dorians are well prepared for an onslaught. Okay, so we're starting in the Stone Age, and we have an army of clubmen, as well as 4 villagers. Now, this is a mission which I've played many times, so I know how it goes. Doria is over here. There's, I think, Yellow is just over here. And I believe Brown is just a bit further north. So we're going to deal with Yellow first. Take over their territory. Oh, my villager! Out of it. Clubmen are really just... Damn it. Go away. Leave me alone. You're gonna kill it much. Well, they were so single-minded on that. It's really just a battle of who can club who the most. There we go. Clubmen are essentially as strong as villagers. There's a red villager. I mean, their attack is as strong as our villagers. However, they have twice as much hit points, so they are better at attacking. They live longer. Also, they can get armor upgrades, but we're in the Stone Age, so we don't get any of those. I always like the villagers attack with giant bones. And this is going to take a little while. We don't have to destroy it. Right now, I suppose. Okay, go over there. I think I tend to destroy it first and then move on to building my base, but you know, I suppose it would be faster if we build up our base first. We have a nice area here. There's like an entrance over here, over there, and over there, but this tree line is protecting us from the north for the most part. So we can put troops around here and around over here. Though red will attack us, from what I remember. Fairly frequently. We're gonna need some houses. You done with that? Clubmen, yeah. They're dealing 1 damage every time they hit the building with their spiked club. And we're gonna need another house. And you can build another house, actually. You're done. They're just going at it. Ah! Club, 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 club. Well done. 16, 15, 13, 12, 10, 9, 7, 5. Oh! Hello. Yeah, you can see actually the Dorian one here, Dorian units here have +2 to their attack. They have tool making. So they deal 5 hit points every attack. Well, we're dealing 3, which makes quite a big difference. That was unpleasant. We're going to need to build a barracks. Rather quickly. How much do we need for a barracks? 125. Okay, just drop off what you have. No, not a house. A barracks. Okay, go collect food, wood, and getting up to tool age would help a lot. The Doria is already in tool age, so. I saw that gazelle. Yep. I saw that gazelle move, and I was like, "Oh dear, they're coming again." Leave me alone. Okay. Yep, just destroy that. Come on, come on. Right. Don't really want to spend too much on clubmen, because if we do, it'll just put us further behind before we get to the tool age. But we need them, I suppose, to defend ourselves. Right, build a granary. There. You can help. You can help too. Oh, here they come again. Focus attacks. Oh, great. Yeah, they're just upgraded to Axemen. Oh, great. You know, fantastic. Could not be happier. Now they deal 7 damage. Go away! Okay, they're all like, don't attack the Dorians until you're ready. I would, if the AI felt different about it. Get some more villagers. Oh great, you're gonna bounce all the way over there. Come on. Go on, little gazelle. Here we go. It's just a field of skeletons outside of our barracks. Each clubman which dies is one which allows us to live a little bit longer. Maybe until we get to the tool age. It's not even 30 minutes into the mission. There's possibly other places you can start, but this is where I always start. So it's the only one I really remember. Oh yeah. Village is just all like grouped up and popped up on top of each other there. Yes, also, since we're playing as Greek, we have a different HUD. It's got a nice little fresco design down there, and our buildings also have a different design. A different granary style there. But the rest of it all looks the same. But Stone Age buildings, for the most part, look the same, regardless of faction. I think only the granary changes design. Good. We can go up to the Tool Age. And then we won't be everyone's punching bag. Once we actually get there, of course. What's it say about gazelle? Can be hunted for food. Thanks, game. There it is. Oh, there's some more berry bushes down there. You also don't want to spend too much time wandering around because the AI will get to the point where you won't be able to defeat them. Because they will hoover up all the resources themselves. Hey, Tool Age! Battle Axe! Stop doing that. Like what I do when I get when someone else is walking down this path at me. You try and anticipate going around them, but they anticipate too. Hey, Axeman! We could also build slingers. Again, I've never really considered slingers to be that useful of a unit. Partly it's the fact that they cost stone, and stone is probably the most limited resource out of all of them. Okay, we're in a bit of a better position now. Build this over there. Get 2 more villages. I know they're traveling a long way, but eh. There we go. And get tool making. Build another... well, I would say build another house. Thank you. Almost. Good, good. 2 more villagers. Build 2 more axemen. But they seem to have cooled off on attacking us for the moment. Yeah. Good. We can also move ahead, or get the infantry armor, leather armor. That way we'll have a bit more survivability. Also build the stables up there. We'll have to cut these trees down to maximize the amount of space we have for the farms. Anticipating, you know, having to give more space for the farms so that your people can actually move around them. Because I always like having passages. Ah! See ya! Okay, so, you know, they haven't cooled off on attacking us. But we have an advantage over them in terms of armor. So we're actually stronger than they are. Build 2 more. Get a watchtower, sure. Get a stables, not enough food. Need more food. Sometimes it feels like if you want to maximize your efficiency with your units, you want to put the injured ones at the back so that the AI will attack your more full health ones. Because no matter how much health no matter how much damage they've taken, they still deal full damage. But right. I seem to vaguely remember one faction which had, like, really limited wood cutting abilities. Like, they only cut, like, they only were able to transport, like, 2 wood per trip. Don't know whether that's because of a cheap, or whether it was actually a faction, or... I don't know. If a faction did have that, that would be a major disadvantage. Oh, that gazelle just danced around. I think some more people are coming. Yep. So, they do change target. If they're getting attacked by someone with low health, they will swap to attack that target. You can also use it to lure them around the place a bit. Here we go. Oh, another one. Archer. Everyone flee. Club him! Oh, really? Arrow! Jeez, okay. Is this just a full-out assault? Everyone pile in. The villagers can provide us with the... perhaps with the strength we need. Or not. Okay, I know what to do. Watchtower! There we go. Okay. Build another granary down here. Some more berry bushes. There we go. Also, that means they're going to come down this way now. The AI likes to find passages where you're not guarding. Attack from those directions. They'll travel along here. If I remember correctly. Build an archery range. Build it there. Hey! Stop that. Yeah, they still don't have armor. So we should win that conflict. Yep. just. Oh! Get up! I'm not gonna have any villagers. What is this? I don't remember them being this persistent. This is kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous. Is this because of AI improvements in the patch? Well, I mean, it's showing off that the AI is a bit more of a challenge now than it was. Okay, we'll restart that. I mean, Doria does start off with farms and a big faction up there. So I suppose if they're making better use of all that. Then they would have a significant advantage over a human player. Also, I just need to play better, I suppose. Play better, I suppose. Okay. I mean, I don't claim that this will go any better, but... I don't really dare it. I don't want to attack his villagers. Because then he'll just send guys in retaliation. Just make the situation that much worse. Oh, now you're attacking me. Maybe we should find another location to settle. But that's not where I always settle. It's not good enough. Right. Let's just put everyone on food and level up to tool age as quickly as possible. And then when we get to tool age, I suppose we need to build farms. Actually, we need some of you on trees. Because we need a bit more wood. Okay. Right, well. Build a barracks. Am I really going to have to do stuff like this? Wall myself in with my buildings. No, you're just going to attack me anyway, I suppose. Okay, so they... No, they do start out in tool age, as I mentioned, because I have tool working. Get more wood. We need another building. Yep, here they come again. Little storage pit. Every time the gazelles move, I'm just like, oh god. Well, that's better. By 7 minutes instead of like 13. And there's Brown. Ionia. Just let them do that. Who cares? It's a house. I mean, yeah, we have to rebuild the houses, but... Well, hello! How nice of you to just upgrade like that. Not enough food. Wait, are you both allied against me now? Oh. This is only a moderate. This is kind of ridiculous. Let me have a look at something. No, not that. No, not that. Okay. What are we expected to be going up against right now? I can't move when I'm paused. This is cheating, but... I mean, yeah, that's about what I thought it would be. I mean, okay, fine, they have farms, they have axemen. Is there anywhere else I could start? Maybe up there. Back here? I could start back there. I know it's cheating to know to look at the map. I suppose maybe back there. It's just the AI is being so much more aggressive than I'm used to it. Usually it allows you, you know, it would send occasional units, but... I suppose maybe settling so close to them isn't good because they get really aggressive because they're like, hey, you're too close to me, go away. A better player than me would probably be able to deal with it. Nope. Yeah, the yellow team there just have the watchtower, a wall, and they're guarding a bunch of stone. Okay, well, go all the way back here then. So we can stave off the enemy for a bit. Jeez. Okay, I mean, you know, there's fish here too, so... yeah. Build that there, I suppose. I mean, they only have one way to attack us here, so that's a benefit. And we can build a docks here as well. No, you don't. Just leave him alone. Thanks. I like how they're turning to look at him. I haven't noticed that before. Yeah, look, they're like, they're just staring at him as he walks past. Well, that was his problem. They just walked too close. There's not a fish here. I think they're just scouting out my base. Oh, hello. Now they're sending clubmen at me. And yellow sending clubmen at me. I mean, they're weaker than the Dorians, but the Dorians are probably going to scap me out as well. Yep. This is kind of ridiculous. They're going to be sending more guys as well. No, I don't want to build fishing ships because I want to be able to build a barracks. And you got to upgrade to axemen soon too. Hello. Oh, you suddenly got aggressive against my town center for some reason. Oh, I hate it. Destroy it. Okay, well, if everyone will just get off my back for a bit. No... No hope on that. Okay. And an idea is that since we're so close to the coast, if they do attack and I have scout ships, we'll be able to defend with our mighty navy. Which will be a good trade-off because they won't be able to attack us. Well, they'll only be able to attack us with their archers. Maybe I could put everyone in, like, transports. Whenever they come to attack. Okay. Some more wood. Don't like this. It's being too quiet. That just means they're going to attack. Is there any other way up here? Let's build a storage pit here. There we go. Really like we're building the Acropolis. Let's build it in the mountains. Okay. Hey! We've survived to be able to start researching the Tool Age. I want you to go down here and just have a look, so that we don't get any nasty surprises from down here. Hold them off! Oh, jeez. Try not to look hostile. Hey. Scout chips! It will take them a while to get through my town center. And we'll build another one. There we go. Hooray! Come on, get closer to the shore. There we go. Just stand ground there. Okay, also, build an archery range. The cliff here will give us a bonus to attack against them. Of course, they have to be near the shore to be able to get attacked by this, but with our docks nearby. Hey look, it's a villager! It's a tasty, tasty villager. Whoop whoop. Another fishing boat. And build another docks. Okay. Oh, they only attacked for a short while and they already dealt that much damage to him. Okay. Also, remember they're going to be sending cavalry soon. Can we go up to the Bronze Age? No, we cannot. So Tool Age is as big as it gets. I don't like doing this. It's not pleasing. It doesn't look right. I like my bases to look nice. But if needs must, I suppose, then I will have to just swallow my disgust. like how he died and he bounced off the cliff. Okay, they're also going to be sending archers, don't forget that. So the battles have kind of hit as tough as they're going to get, really. I mean, numbers might increase, but we're not going to be going up against tougher units. I'm going to build another axeman. And we need a granary. Also build a... So where can we build a granary? What's it look like down there? Can we build a market? Oh, we'll have to build a granary first. That's right. Here they come. Okay. Stand over here. Behind the burning stables. Build that there. I don't think you can actually get up on that. That's a little disappointing. I was hoping that you could build it up. That you could build up there so that you could have, like, you know, your town center up on top of the hill. I don't think you can. Okay. Build that there. Also, scout cavalry, come down here. Build another axeman. Build another bowman. They're doing much better now, I feel. Ooh, there is an entrance down here. Right. Good thing I saw that. Okay. You do. I want to put them up on the cliff top because they get bonuses to their damage when they're up there, but they don't seem to be able to reach. Their range is only 5. 6 now. Make use of every little bonus I can get. Do that. You also can go right behind them. And there. Okay. This is troubling. Got a granary. Get that. We could build a watchtower and a wall, I suppose. And then if we take that out, we'll have more resources for better defenses. Towers, mostly. Stone mining actually gives +1 slinger attack range. Attack and range. Get the stone walls. The thing is, if they damage walls, you have to repair the walls. And repairing walls takes stone. Sure, fine, whatever, build it there. I think I might have said at one time that I rarely ever build walls. I like walls. It's been kind of put into me though that walls are not the best use of resources because they just stand there. You'd rather a tower other than a wall. Because a tower is actually offensive. It insults the opponents. Like, our archers up here are actually getting a little bonus to their attack. I'm pretty sure. We just clustered them up here. Also, we have a bonus of range over the enemy now. Oh, we have no priests. We can't heal our dudes. Build it there. Okay, I built the wall here mostly because if I get rid of all this wood, I wouldn't want to build the wall here and use this tree line, because then when the tree line's gone, there'll be a gap. And I might have run out of stone by then. But we seem to be in much better position. We don't even have to actually rely on our ships, which is nice. Sure, build another house. Yeah, we've really got a proper little Greek Acropolis settlement up here. No. We've fished the ocean dry. Nope. Well, fishing ships, fishing boats, you did a good job. Free up that population now, because it's not like the fish are going to come back. Yeah, it's not like there's any other threats on the ocean. I'll keep these, just in case, you know, last resort or something. Hey! It's actually kind of a welcome challenge now that I've overcome it. I'm afraid this mission would be a bit of a doddle, but it's nice having a mission which I've finished, honestly, quite a few times, and actually having to play it differently. I was afraid when I got defeated the first time, or the first two times, that the AI would actually make it too difficult. Because some of the missions, maybe that might be the case in some of the later missions, because I'm pretty sure there's missions where the AI has a significant advantage over you, and it may be to the point where you can't actually retaliate too well against them. At the same time, AI might not be improved that much. It's probably just been made a bit more aggressive. I don't know. I say that and I actually don't know whether there's been AI improvements or not. I think it's... If there is, it's probably just a reweighting of build order things. But I don't want to sound like I know too much about it. Stone mining costs stone to upgrade. That seems odd to me. Gold mining doesn't require gold. Yeah, they're still going off 5 range. We've got 6 range. Haha! We might have to venture forth a bit to be able to get more wood. Because we can't sit back here the whole time. There's a bit more wood there. Oh, hang on. I see you. Karinia are still Klopman. Come back. You don't want to move so far that you lose the cover of my archers. Okay. They're moving in formation thingy. As I said sometimes before, sometimes they move and they don't, like, cluster together. Other times they do cluster, sometimes they don't. I don't know what causes it. It's not like a button I press. Is there perhaps more fish up here? I think there's more fish up in this corner. The northern corner. No, you can't go through there? Come on. Squeeze up. We're going to need to up our food production. We'll be taking casualties that we won't be able to replace. Because I don't have any fishing ships now. It seems like I'm just noticing that, but I had the buffer of food. Just make a wall of X-Men. Aha! You can't come anywhere near me! Well done. Nope. What are you doing? Maybe I didn't tell you to stand ground. Come on, get in. Right. Let's continue exploring the map. It's amazing how much of a difference, just like... Ooh, they've actually got a, scouts now. It's amazing how much of a difference just having, like, change in position. That's on fire? Are they actually wiping each other out? I thought they were all arrayed against me. Nice to know if they aren't all against me. Attack their villagers! That's a lot of villagers. They're taking all my berries! It'll be mine soon. Oh, for hoplites. Do you have any villagers left? Oh. They were sneaky! They came from behind! Okay. Right, build another house to replace the one that got destroyed. Out of it, you villagers. Come on, and you. Just never-ending tide of enemy units. I believe we actually have all the upgrades we can get. Yep. Let's keep building Axemen. And a scout for field of view purposes. To be able to see them coming. We should have actually successfully stymied the efforts of Yellow, spending all their resources on those villagers and us to get rid of them all like that. It is costing them. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this tower so that we can get some more stone. There's no good way to do this. We don't have catapults. We're just gonna have to tank it down. Slingers perhaps, but again, slingers cost stone. So it's a chicken or egg situation. Okay, we got that. Ignore the walls for the most part. Excuse me. Oh! You sods! That'll kill all my villagers. No! And I was saying how we were... What are you doing over there? You were specifically supposed to be near this... near the, shoreline to prevent that from happening. I must have moved you at some point. Well, that's troublesome. Not terrible. Build that again. You go there, you go there, good. Okay. Build 2 more. Okay, that's there now, so we can position you over here. And I want these villagers to go and get that stone. That way we can build more watchtowers and actually, like, defend this area better. Though I think we're kind of on top of the enemy. He says, after he just lost all of his villagers. Hey, you! Sod off. Who do you think you are? Oh, there's a... they're like trying to attack me down there. But there's no room for them to, It'd be neat if the cliffs gave a +1 to their range, but it doesn't, I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting that. And you actually repair that. Repair that. All the burning buildings are annoying me. Costs wood. Okay, are we going to get jumped in the back by them again? Get up there. And you. Fine. We have food coming in. Okay, build another barracks over here. Project our power. So it just means I'd be able to create more units. And also, if they come here, chances are they'll attack the barracks, which will give me more time because they won't just march straight for my town center. You go up there. Go there. Get another one. There. Good, good. Build 2 of you. Might have noticed I don't particularly like building cavalry in this age. Yeah, they can hunt down archers better, but I don't know. It's just the 100 food cost. I find very off-putting. At least for scout cavalry. Or scouts. Cavalry is more enticing because they have better armor. Scouts are just deal so little damage. It's like 5. I mean, they got more hit points than an axeman. But they're slightly better than an axeman. They're a faster axeman. No, they deal 5 damage. Yeah, 3 plus 2. Whereas these deal 5 plus 2, so 7. So they're actually like fast clubmen. You know, funny thought. Let's just go down here and make sure that they're not mining all that stone. It would be terribly embarrassing if it was the case. All that effort I went to, and then they take it all. Nope, doesn't seem like it's the case. 250! Good, I haven't taken any of them. And you. And there. Your farm went. How's that wood going? Fine. We're probably going to get attacked by archers over here. There's just no finesse to battles in the Tool Age. It's just chuck units at each other. You're stuck. What are you doing? You really? You're stuck in each other. Oh, okay. There, see, like, they're grouped up there. Maybe it's if you move them first. Okay, build some more axemen and another thingy. We're also going to need some more villagers to cut down more trees. Go north. Now remember, just because they're attacking, just because they aren't attacking, it doesn't mean they're not building up troops. Okay, Brown hasn't affected us for a while. Yep. There's archers attacking us down there. Thought so. Axemen coming. What are you doing? What are you all doing? Oh, you're the What's going on? They were the wood cutters from over there, and they were going because they had finished all the wood up here. Can't get that! Okay, that's also going to open this area up for attack. So be it. It's like swimming upstream. It's constant tides of enemies coming at you. Who will get tied first? There is also slingers, which would help against their archers. Slingers have pierce armor, which means they take less damage from archers, and they also, I believe, deal more damage versus archers. Since we have stone, we could potentially use slingers against them. Maybe I can be sold on the idea of slingers. I like to say yellow villager. Okay. Hey, how'd you get in there? I mean, obviously through the front door, but... Damn it. Slingers have high range. Oh, no, they've got less. Like, 2 less. So slingers aren't a good substitute for archers with range, but because slingers deal higher damage versus archers, perhaps... The thing is that it's always... Is the benefit they give worth the effort of building them? Rather than just building more archers, because archers don't cost stone. Slingers also are a unit, as I've mentioned before, added in the Rise of Rome expansion. Okay. I might be able to start attacking them actually. I mean, also you can use them against other things. They just sound so weird. It's not like they don't sound like they're dealing any damage. Oh, we've actually got max population. As I've said, I believe 50 is the maximum for our particular game at the moment. Oh boy, we're gonna have to deal with the AI doing this, aren't we? Yeah, you know how I mentioned that if you leave the AI for long enough, they just build towers all around their base? Lovely. I mean, you know, slingers have a bonus versus towers. It's kind of... I don't know. The AI doesn't really have anything else to do. So it just builds towers. Okay, draw their axemen out away from their towers. Maybe the slingers are helping enough. Ooh. Ooh. You just attacked me. Yeah, sneaky sods. Said that. We're just gonna have to throw units at those towers and try to bring them down. Well, we will bring them down, there's no problem there, but... Actually, you villagers... I'll bring you up. The stone mine lies forlorn and forgotten. Come up. We're going to build a forward base. Might have to stop soon. It's been going on for quite a while. Finish this next time. Okay. Go. And we'll build that there. Okay. And build a house. Because we've got a little bit of population which we can fit in there. I wonder if we have any advantages over the AI. Like... No. Like, do they... Like, maybe not... Maybe they don't get certain upgrades. I don't know if they limit the AI in that way. Or whether they just restrict it by... You can get to the, Thule Age, or you can get to the Bronze Age. Okay, that should draw out a few more of their military units. Oh boy, they're coming! They're swarming! Stay focused. Every axeman we kill is minus 50 food for them. But they have farms. Build another barracks over here. Yeah, I don't think they get the armor upgrades. They don't have armor. So that is a bonus we have over them. I think those villagers are coming to steal my hard-earned stone. Or at least trying to. Hey, looks like we fought them back. I expected to come over here and see my base destroyed. Yeah, you're not taking my stone now. Let's grab the rest of it. Also, let's just do this. If I built the tower in here, we would have been able to protect it better. But really, we can't just stay here like just killing their infantry all the time. We have to make progress against them. So chuck units at their base. So that will hurt their economy, because they'll send villagers to try and repair the buildings. Break through the line! How did they get all the stone? They must have had a stone mine in their base. Okay, well, we need more food. Chucking units at their bases are expensive. Especially if they keep drawing my units away from my barracks. Though if they keep building units like that, they won't be able to keep up with it forever. He says, hoping that's true. Oh, I could have gotten that actually to increase Slinger's attack and range. Let's build... Let's not build some more villages. I mean, we've got... Yeah. Okay, okay. Oh, I see you. They're coming to attack again from behind. Drop off your stone. That way, even if you die, I won't lose any. Okay. See you? Where do you think you're going? Whatever. Yeah, they're dealing significant damage versus those towers now. Okay, get out of there. Oh, hello. Build that there. Build a granary? Sure, get that food up there. Maybe we could just wait them out until they run out of wood. Then eventually they'll run out of food. These are the tactics of the master strategist. Hey, you did attack me over here. I think that was that axeman which gave us the slip. Stop! One of the most aggravating things about the archers is how they constantly back up. There we go. Oh, hello. You're actually, coming to attack me over here. Oh, thanks. Come on. There we go. And that one. There we go. Hey, you got all the berry bushes. Well done. Start cutting down these trees over here. Need more wood. More holes. They haven't rebuilt the towers which we destroyed. They are repairing them, however. Okay, retreat for now. For reinforcements. Hey guys. You got attacked by an archer. That means you need to kill that archer. Nothing else will stand in your way. And that one archer and his utter destruction. Oh, they're actually not building their farms again. You see, okay. They might be starving themselves of resources here because farms require wood to rebuild. However, or wood to build. However, archers also require wood to build. But if they're putting all their resources into building archers, they were rebuilding the tower there, then they're not going to have any wood to rebuild the farms, and therefore they're not going to have any food. Haha, my master plan comes to the forefront. It was totally planned the whole time. Unless they have an army holding back, I think we've actually managed to starve them of resources. I do like when you can do that to the AI. Like, I mean, you know, it is kind of a cheap way to win. But at the same time, it is an option. It's not a very thrilling one, but... And they can still build axes. As long as I have the food. Oh, hello. Oh, I mean, okay, you can attack them, you know. Is it going to do you a lot of good? Okay, villagers, build a tower here. Yes, very good. You're going to win that combat like you won against my villagers. Hands down. Where are you going? Oh, you're a stone miner. How can you be a stone miner? Is there more stone around here somewhere? Oh! Oh god. We're playing and winning against the AI in the first Greek campaign mission. Though the mod I'm running does seem to be making things more challenging than it normally does. Wow. So it's going to be embarrassing if it doesn't actually change. Pretty sure it has. There. Okay, attack that. Go up there. Need more slingers. Stop them building more villages. Do another tower. We have all that stone. Took all that time to get it. We may as well make use of it. Oh yeah, it's doing a shimmer. Hey! The AI is actually told to, like, attack towers if they're too close to its base. Defense against tower rushes, perhaps. Not that it helps. Can you tower rush in Age of Empires 1? I suppose you could. Yeah, you could. You only need tool age. And then a granary and research watchtowers. Which do only cost 50 food to upgrade, but they cost 150 stone to build, so... I don't know what they cost in Age of Empires 2. Off the top of my head. Get rid of these farms. Oh yeah, that's right. Our goal is actually just to destroy all their farms and then build 5 farms of our own. My villagers keep moving. Don't do that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another villager. You lot move up. Shoot that farm. How many do we have to build? Yeah. Destroy all Dorian farms and establish 5 farms. Oh, there's another farm up there. And they must have another one, because we haven't won yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not sure why slingers would have been effective against towers. I suppose because it takes stone in their creation. I suppose they're many stone throwers. Is that it? Is it just a pun or a joke? Okay, and then Their attack just sounds like a squeaky wheel. Put some more Axeman. Build farm there. Build a farm there. So, do they have anything else down here? Oh, you can build a stables. Over here. So that we can get some more ranged unit. Some more scouts so we can actually see whether they have any farms around here. Oh, there's stone over there. Wait. How's that possible? That stone mine has no stone in it. It's an illusion. I suppose if you're fast you could mine that stone and then build watchtowers and tower rush them that way. Do we have to destroy everyone else's farms or just Doria's farms? I think just Doria's farms. Okay, have a look up there. Brown wasn't a problem. Ionia, they got... I think they got defeated by Doria. And the burning house there. I'm still worried about an army of red guys, army of Doria units charging out of the fog of war and attacking us. Okay, could we actually trade with them? We could. We built a docks up here, we could actually trade with their docks. I always find the idea of trading with your enemy to be kind of funny. It's just like taking the resources from them whether they want it or not. What's that ship? There you go. Okay, and over here. Yellow's base is just a ghost town. There's nothing here. Oh, there's actually a boat there. So we could have done the same as we did up over here, but I think the cliffs helped us a lot in defending our position over here. We've also got a nice little scenic base over here, up against the cliffs, around them, with all our farms near the coastline. And in the end, having a nice looking base is the most important thing. Okay, well, that is Doria defeated. Do we just have to defeat everyone? No. The goal of the mission isn't to defeat Doria, it's to destroy all their farms. don't know if farms count as a building you need to destroy. I mean, for like, you know, this player's been destroyed purposes. I assume so. But I can't, because I can't see any more red dots on the map, but... yeah, there's nothing over there. I am confused. Oh. Put it on very fast. And we'll just send all of our military units, including the ones defending our base, over to attack yellow. We'll wipe the map clean the old-fashioned way. So I'm pretty sure we should have won by now. We have 5 farms. We have 6. Build a granary. Maybe if we build several more. You have to destroy all your farms, but you're not doing it. Okay, so we have to destroy all the farms, everyone else's farms, not just the red factions. Historians disagree over whether the Dorians were pushed north and away or just aside into less desirable regions of Greece, but they did recede as an influence for many centuries. With the Dorians pushed back, the rise of civilization progressed on the peninsula. Small kingdoms were on the rise and gradually coalesced through warfare into a few that were dominant. By 2000 BC, mainland Greece was well populated and advanced for the time. Progress was greatly influenced by trade with the Minoans, Egyptians, and Mesopotamia, which brought home useful articles, wealth, and new technology. The Greeks prospered by manufacturing pottery and metalwork for export. The Dorians and other barbarians were never far away, however, and eventually revived and returned with a vengeance. Okay, well, that was a lot harder than I'm used to with that mission. Military, yeah. It was so aggressive, just attacking us throughout the entire mission. We killed about 100 more than they did. 100 more than we lost. So that's pretty good. Largest army, yes. Total score 358, 72, 50. I only had a bit of an army near the end. Timeline. Yeah, that's when they attacked us. And things were looking worrisome for a moment, and then we were able to recover. God. Jeez. And then, yeah. They had a steady decline, or we steadily increased over the time. So. Yeah, that was so aggressive. I'm not used to that. Brown died pretty early on. Yellow actually receded, apparently, and then recovered? And then that must have been when we attacked and killed all the villagers. Then they just sort of hung around with the houses which they had. But yet, that is the first mission. The Glory of Greece campaign. Oh, Citadel's next. I believe that is actually the mission which was redone from the Reign of the Hittites campaign in the demo. The Fall of the Britannia, I think it was. Citadel is the same map, but slightly redone, I think. But anyway, that will be next time. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. As I said, that was a lot harder than I'm used to. But that will be it for Age of Empires for tonight. I'd like to thank you very much for joining me for this, and I hope you'll join me again for the next one. I will stop the recording here.